Why are all these things in my... What is DF mod, Skyrim mod, Uber Hard mod, Warband mod, uh, Dwarf Fortress? Question mark? Ah, here we go. Here's the good music. Um, let's just... let's just... Let's just buy 21 more peasants. Because they'll help with my fields. Market favor, large nobility post, bigger militia recruitment time. I guess let's get a large nobility post. Knights are always helpful. Recruitment upgrades. Oh, well, you know what? Let's go. I'll make sure to get that. Let's explore. Let's explore the eastern lands. A mystery slaver and 600 gold coins. So let's talk to the mystery slaver. You approach a small, unassuming dune of sand and see a small gazebo with several cages underneath covered in material to obscure what lies inside them. Overlooking the gazebo is a small man who answers to the name the Mystery Slaver. He offers you to keep the slave inside the cage. Each cage costs 50 gold coins. Okay, let's go with 2. He reveals what's inside. A goblin. Okay. A knight. An empty cage. Oh. Okay. I spent a decent chunk of money on that. Let us go to our throne room. Let's see. You are visited by a nomadic knight. My king, I wish to represent you. Quest for me. A man is accused of killing a group of traveling jesters. A king will do as he does. Your guard informs you he's very guilty. Execute this bandit scum. I should have dropped him down the hole. A farmer who says his neighbor kicked his dog and he's very distressed. Had the neighbor kicked by a guard with strong metal boots and warned him that if he touches the guard again he will be jailed? I really appreciate that, my king. You are visited by a young knight who wants to honor you with good deeds. Quest for me. He wants a lot of ale now. Your guards bring forward a man who is accused of burning a farm down. These guards have got it in for me. Everyone's guilty of something. Hang the man and we can all go home. The man leaves and you later discover that the man was not guilty. Where's my fucking guard? Put him down though, chap. Your guards bring forward a man who is accused of stealing from children. What is crime? Your guard informs you there's some evidence that proves his guilt, my lord. Open the trap door. The door is open and the knight falls straight down, screaming all the way till hitting the ground, splattering to bits. +1 to public opinion. You are visited by a traveling bard. He asks you to whistle you an old gnomish tune for a price of 114 gold. He wants to whistle? Fuck it. That was acceptable. I mean, at least the Musicians Guild likes me for letting their people play to me. You're visited by a farmer who says a dispute needs to be settled. My neighbor killed one of my chickens while practicing archery. He won't pay for it because it was an accident. Just pay for it. Blessed is the name, rubbish the tire. Thank you. Rumors of your wisdom spread. Yeah, like, pay for the fucking chicken. You're visited by a traveling bard. He wants to play his song. You know, that was great. Says you're welcome. I actually like that one. Your guards bring forward a man who's accused of stealing eggs from farms. Just stares at you with a shocked look on his face. At least 2 people are said to have to the dungeons with him. The man shouts, curse you, as he's taken away, and it is believed the man was guilty. You are visited by a hedge knight. He has saved a village from a goblin invasion. Okay, come on in. You're visited by a blacksmith. He says he has a better design for the helmet that he uses by guards, soldiers, and nobles of your kingdom. He offers to sell it to you for 200. Look at his design. Hold on. Oh. Sure. He has a big smile on his face. I mean, it seems, and there's more metal to protect the top of your head, I guess. You're visited by a jester's son who says, hello, Lord, I've come to read you a joke on behalf of my father. Listen to the joke. When is a plank of wood a king? When it's a ruler. That was a good joke. That was not really a good joke. You're visited by a farmer who says, my neighbor just got a bigger plot of land. His house is bigger, his wife more comely, his grass is greener, he's a show-off. Please grant me some of his land so that we may be more equal. Get out of here, you insecure fool. Fair enough. You're visited by an old laborer who enters the throne room, flustered with 4 boys. He says, these no good little bastards have been eating my food and wasting time on my farm for far too long. They're old enough to fight, and I'll send them off to some war, turn them into men, take them from me. A gold coin ahead, I want them gone. Okay. Well, he thanks you and says his goodbyes to the boys. A wood gatherer claims to have come in possession of magical fruit. Let's buy the fruit. A shady man arrives in your court and invites you to play a coin flip game. He tells you it will cost you 10 coins for play. You can call heads or tails. The coin is flipped, and if you're correct, you win double your bet. No thank you. You are visited by a northwestern underpass halfling at arms who wants to fight me because I look interesting. You are visited by a man leading a party of 67 men. He offers to join you for the low price of 1,005 gold. Assess the group. They seem disgruntled but do not argue with you. They take the payment and head off to join your... Oh, okay. If they look like they're fucking malnourished, I don't want to pay that much. A traveling game master visits your court and invites you to play a popular tavern game called Sudden Death. He says the game costs 20 gold per play and the prize is double your 20 gold. He says he plays Western rules. He has... Okay, how to play Sudden Death. The player chosen to go first rolls the 9 dice, and whichever dice land on a 6 are removed from play. In each turn, the active player must get at least 1/6 to remain in the game. A player who does not get a 6 loses. If a player clears all the dice on his turn, he wins. So a 6 removes it from play. So we'd go until there's 1 dice and okay. Play the game. Flips the coin and it lands on tails. You go first. Roll the dice. 6 and 6. Okay. 6 and 6. Okay. 1/6. Okay. 1/6. I lose. Let's try again. Roll the dice. 3 removed from play. And he loses. That was fun. Okay. This champion request his employment with you ends as you've been feeling sick lately. Oh fuck, I gotta get a new guy now, I guess. You're visited by a traveling jester. I'm something of a comedian for the low price of absolutely nothing. I'll tell you the joke. A knight, a scholar, and a witch walk into a bar. The bartender says, "What is this, some kind of joke?" That was a good joke. Your general approaches and requests his employment as he is done with working. What? What do you mean you're done with working? You are visited by a farmer who wishes to complain. My king, I have discovered that the foul rumors of your bandit armies are truth, and it brings me... And no one will say what happened. Okay, let's get another spy master, I guess. What? Yeah. Okay, so I have been offered positions. I demand 100. Ugh. 82 gold for 98 skill. 200 gold for 165. Okay, then 2 it is. I think I might want to invest in a steward. Why don't I? I could. Let's see. Hilbert the unconscious. What a great guy. I don't know what a champion does. I don't know. Let's get Hilbert. And yeah, that should be good. Let's hire some more units. Let's hire some more peasants. We'll hire 100 peasants. There we go. We'll visit the royal bank. We'll deposit 1,000 gold. It's very important. Visit the Little Arena. It is a sizable venue where warriors come to battle and locals pay to watch a bet. Okay. Let's watch a fight. Okay, let's see. Gets a fantastic strike on Northwestern Underpass Halfling Warrior. Almost loses his footing for a moment, but remains standing. Mutilated Knight gets a good hit on the warrior. The Halfling Warrior is defeated. The crowd roars and chants for Mutilated Knight as he leaves victorious. Battle in a fight. I will vote on Bandit Warlord, and I will vote 100 gold. Let's see. Bandit Warlord kicks Vagrant Peasant over. Bandit Warlord gets a good hit on Vagrant Peasant. Vagrant Peasant is defeated. The crowd roars and chants for Bandit Warlord. Okay. I can attack my own arena. Let's bet on another fight. Mystic Half Demon. I'll bet 1,000 gold on the demon. He swings but misses. The blocks and hits the peasant. He swings but misses. He gets a fantastic strike on the peasant. It kicks the Mystic Half Demon who almost falls over. The peasant gets a good hit on the demon. It gets another fantastic strike on the peasant, and the peasant dies. Okay. I was about to say, if this fucking demon lost. Let's see. 11. View income report. Okay, general report. Faction rankings. Scholar is the most densely populated. We have the most territory though. What is the status of my questing knights? There's 6 of them out questing in my name. Okay. We hate crap. Total goblins. Wait, 390. They only have 390 goblins? Ooh. Goblin Berserkers, they have a lot of warlords. Ancient relic of the Kingdom of Krutz had a guy that... Let's attack. Oh wait, we're against Arak? Oh. Let's attack Arak then. Send all my troops. We don't need to. Your men arrive in the Arak's territory and prepare for battle. Small raiding camp. TPs and totems in it. They lost 69, we lost 3. Your men loot 300 gold from Arak. Following a meeting between several kingdoms, a league has been formed, the League of Darkness, a union of factions dedicated to eradicating all that which is good and just from the world. The league is led by Zanaro. The league leaders have also erected a citadel of darkness in the lands of Zanaro. The Scholar have also joined the league. And let's see. One of your bandits has stolen 100 gold and ran away from me. Interesting. The bandits got new peasants. We're against Iraq. Okay, and they've gotten a lot more. We raided them. Crowd evented to late soon. They did. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Let's go ahead and explore. Let's explore to the south again. You spot a chunk of what seems like human head on the ground. Ancient southern ruins. There isn't much left of what stood there, and it looks like nothing you've ever seen before. And an old ruined demonic totem. You approach the ruins of an old demonic totem from times long past. It looks as though it was destroyed with some old lost magic that has left it, and the surrounding patch of land completely ruined for centuries. Dry rock and hard sands, little life survives here. Demonic whispers here, but no one knows the truth. Okay. Arrange diplomacy. Send a knight as an emissary. You send your emissary off to try and speak to them. Anything can happen, but several things. He's a mercantile. Okay, your emissary carries your request for peace is met by the king who approaches you. My only issue is my trust in this really being peace. Can I trust you? We have my word. You can trust me. Very well, then it shall be done. You are at peace with Zenaro. Oh. Let's go to the Citadel of Darkness. Interesting. Trade and diplomacy. You want a trade agreement? Oh. They hate slavery, but they started a League of Darkness. Can I join a league? Is that a thing? Did my slavery die? Kingdom upgrades. Guilds. I need a lot of money for that. Income. I don't have any tributaries as far as I know. Is it the western? No. It's the eastern? No? Southern? Ah. Send all my troops. Sure. We'll use one. $20, but they lost 500. I lost soldiers, unfortunately. Wait, I killed 500. They only had 500. What? Huh? Okay, you know what? Never mind. That seemed to have just been a complete waste, to be honest. Let's visit the throne room. A farmer says both his own and neighboring land is unprotected. Give him 100 gold. and they were both killed. A hiccuping drunk who says, "Great one, thank you for allowing this wondrous celebration of," before falling asleep. Ah, sure. Is it? Oh, is it my holiday? Yes, they love getting drunk on my holiday. Um, I think it's time to hire a steward. Hire a steward. Let's go. 146. I will try and support your military. I used to work in a dungeon. 100 gold. I've helped a lot of struggling villages and territories, and I love gold. I won't let years leave the court, don't worry. 60? I think it... Should I go with the dungeoneer? Let's go with the dungeoneer. And we can visit my throne room. Avocado toast. You're visited by a drunk man who points at you repeatedly and says, "You're a good guy." Thank you. How's everyone? Have him taken to a nice room. Thanks for my holiday. A pair of drunk men enter your court and begin simultaneous tirades. They appear to be asking you to resolve this dispute they have. They can't tell exactly what it is, but a wizard staff, the village of Small Haven, a dead gnome, 200 gold, and a betrothed maiden. What? They thank you for your wise words and shake hands before leaving. They're like, holy shit, we were drunk as fuck. Another drunk, great one. Thank you for allowing this celebration. My palace is full of drunk people. You may quest for me. Demands you legal. Demands you legalize marriage to carrots. Legalize marriage to carrots. Well, ever since I hit my head on that beam, I found carrots irresistible. Best thing is they won't give you any itches afterwards either. Not like most of these scummy wenches. Allow him to marry a carrot. You stand and call attention to the court for all to hear. You order the royal fanfare to be played and reclaim this man and this carrot by royal decree officially. The court bursts into laughter, the men, mistaking it for support, bows to the crowd and nods before kissing the carrot and leaving. It's funny. A drunk man who comes to thank you for creating the celebration of Rubbish Day. You are welcome. You're visited by a goblin. He approaches, clears his throat, and begins to speak to you with perfect pronunciation and fluency. Hello, O great ruler. I come from a small and unremarkable goblin village a fair walk from the border of Fairhold. I, while a goblin, am known for my strength of will and willingness to entertain dares and bets with my fellow goblins. For example, one were to learn the language of men with fluency. My latest bet was to walk all the way from the village I hail to this fine court of the mighty ruler of Fairhold and request but a single gold coin from the reigning monarch before heading right back home. It would be a great honor if you could assist me with my challenge, though I understand that one such as yourself would not wish to be participants in mindless goblin games. He then straightens his posture and awaits your response. Oh, goblin slave! Now I'll give him a gold coin. He jumps and cheers in a strange goblin accent, eats the coin, and chokes to death on it. Your guys look baffled and carry the corpse away. Wait, what? Huh? Oh. You're visited by an armed man who says he will fight for me. He's just a regular soldier. I think that's the cost of him. A drunk man who's ramble about my holiday. I know I've let so many drunk men sleep in my room. A wizard staff again. Did you motherfuckers come in here again? Trip. If one of you do the, if two of you come in talking about a fucking wizard staff, I'm doing the trap door. You're a good guy. Thank you. He says, I'm a beginner. I shall play a song. He's snapping his fingers. Is this just, did the developer just make these random noises? That was acceptable. Get the fuck out. Another halfling who wants to Grand Duke Grallian Stonebug the Fourth wishes you a wonderful rubbish day. Thank him. Aww. A pair of drunk men! I told you what was gonna happen. I told you what was gonna happen. A one-armed stable hand who seeks 20 gold from... Okay, here you go. A drunk man enters your court, begins to urinate on one of the walls, putting his hands on his hips for good measure. After a good 2 minutes of urination, he smiles and shouts a rubbish day. Since it's the first holiday, I'll be nice. I'm a benevolent tyrant, apparently. A hedge knight who's returned from his quest, he has won a wrestling contest with a tree-throwing warrior and convinced him and 10 men to join. Wonderful. So questing night goes on a quest and eventually he does something, hopefully. Northwestern from Skullduchy carrying the message that Grand Duke Scowling Stonebug wishes you a wonderful day. Okay. Your army has goblins in it. How dare you question my military choices? You're a racist to goblins. A gnomish tune, let's go. That was a great performance. Aw. For 18 gold. Sure. Come here. And one more. An angry ogre. One of your men stole gold from my cave. I don't like angry ogres barging into my courtroom. Sir. Range diplomacy. See, I'm against Iraq. We have 600 goblins still and 2,000 gold. Let's end the turn, see what happens. I'll skirmish. I don't need this, is just a skirmish. We lost 0 men and killed 77 of theirs. Okay, we got a new knight from my noble quarters. It's basically paid for itself already. Got some free gold. We got 120 peasants into soldiers. We got 1,000 from harvest. We paid some wages. And we still have an extra 4K. Let's see, the Kingdom of Iraq got 24 tribals, 16 berserkers, and 8 more warlords from their lands. We skirmished with them. Invaded the lands of... Okay, I'm gonna have to fight Krut. I'm sorry. Like, let me just look at this. Let me just look at Krut. Everyone's gangbanging the shit out of Krut. Like, everyone's... I'm the only person that likes them, really. Well, yeah, I'm attacking Krut next time, and I'm just gonna flat out invade them. Oh, they're cheaper today. Let's actually do some recruitment upgrades. There we go. Let's get bigger recruitment signs. And we can actually hire some units. I guess our goblin slaver died, unfortunately. And let's just hire 100 peasants. Wonderful. And we gotta explore the realm. Let's go towards the northern lands. A slaver's fort. You're hit by a harsh cold wind. And there's a black market. Pendir the Pyromaniac. Let's see, let's visit the Fighters District. You enter into the place known as the Fighters District, a violent district with many weapon shops and a large fight pit. Visit the tavern. Look at Nizali's nose. A small pedestal with what appears to be a preserved, dismembered nose on it. Speak to the bartender. Tell me about the slums. Okay. Tell me about Dakra. He doesn't like semen. Why would you even go to Black Crow? What's the nose thing? There's a fighter long ago. He had a big nose and his name was Nizali. So they called him Nizali the Nose. Nizali was a talented fighter and made a name for himself. One night he beat the wrong fighter and found himself surrounded by thugs while heading home. The thugs broke all his limbs and cut his nose off. He wasn't dead, but he might as well have been. It wasn't far from the tavern, and I was heading in it to open her up. And I saw the whole thing, so I thought Nizali was dead. Not sure why, but I thought I'd take it and preserve the nose. Thought I could name my bar after it or something, but people didn't seem to care about Nizali after the incident. Funny how quickly glory can dissipate into nothingness. Still here it sits. Nasty Fresh Blood. Aaron the Nasty Fresh Blood versus Sir Gadro the Dirty Champion. I'll bet 100 gold on Sir Gadro. He lands a hard punch on the opponent. Lands a light punch. Lands another light punch. The fighters' battle ones seem to be matched in ferocity. Yeah, definitely matched. Sir Gadro, the Dirty Champion, is the winner. Okay. That is interesting. Let's visit the ruins. Okay, visit the Swordsman Companion. Look at the swords. Look at another sword. I can't buy the swords? Um, what happened to the other weapon shop? The big weapon war. Shortage of materials. The dagger shop stole some spears from the spear shop and smelted them, reforging them into daggers. That started it all. It ended with an all-out battle between all the shops. The owners of this shop were the last ones staying. Now you can only buy swords here. Strange, I know. I can only look at them. I wish I could buy them. It'd be cool if you could get like special things like that. Yeah, we'll get 100 slave soldiers and um, manage staff. Steward, my boy. What do you do? He deals with folks who visit my court, my throne room. A man is accused of stealing of children. Damn, okay, you've got me. Open the trap door. Sure. Oh no, he's never heard from again. Sure. Here, have 50. Yeah! Can I have my sound effects in this game, Mr. Developer? I'll be like, yeah! Allow him to join. Okay. So does that mean I could just end the year and he'll take care of everyone? Yeah, let's attack Krut. Yeah, let's go. Yes. Your men arrive in Krut's territory and prepare for the battle that will soon take place. You spot a strange cave with markings, blows. Yeah, that one. You gain loot, land, and glory. Oh. Oh, I thought that would be a lot harder. The demon overlords send you 70 demons. You receive word that the Red Archbishopric are protecting Montfort Mine. Are you trying to tell me they aren't going to give me their stuff anymore? Ooh, I get more from land now too. Hold on. Explore the land. Look at the western lands. The Lone Warrior, I wondered. I have Big Oth Bloodmane, will you take me? I accept. Held by a group of traders with two dust shape-shifting herring armies and guarding the mine shaft and more inside. Okay. Oh no, one of my slave soldiers died. They thank you and bring you an offering. They bring out a box containing an item of value to them. A demonic fiddle inside, worth 110 gold coins. I would like the tribute. Thank you. I won't take you over, but I do like that. Oh, sorry. Wrong one. 30, Magic Theater. Speak to the eccentric mage. He hisses at you. Let's look at the magic fish. Behold, and then fix his withered blue hand. The visage of a fish flies across the room and fades out as magical, but you still feel underwhelmed. Okay, let's watch the Decaying Demon performance. The visage of a big red demonic face rots away in front of your eyes. This visage unsettles you. Okay. Well. Wonderful. Gotta save more gold though. No, thank you. My neighbors do not believe in washing, it seems. They're the worst smelling folk in the land. They live like animals. I can smell them when I wake up in the morning and when I sleep at night. When I am farming, eating, talking, they're disgusting. Help me. Here. Bless you. An old man, a few coins because they had to eat their dog. Ask him to explain himself. Open the trapdoor. I love this trapdoor. Could spare a few coins. Sure, have 40 gold coins. Ask him to explain himself. A king will do as he does. This man is a very well-known criminal. Open the trapdoor. Of insulting the crown? I would never do bad. I didn't do it. Well, what does guilt mean? He could be guilty. Okay, release him. He was not guilty. A man who wishes you to free his best friend. Free the slave. I'd rather not answer that question. He's clearly guilty. Open the trapdoor. The old man faints to the floor? For money? You're visited by a soldier. He claims that many soldiers are disgruntled with their pay and seek a pay rise to 2 gold per year. Why should I? Several of my friends have died fighting for coins so low they could barely get drunk. I cannot do that right now. Greet him with kindness. A traveling game master. I do not wish to play. A small goblin. Some raw meat for his family. I feel like the goblin's lying to me. Aw. It's a painted pebble. Next goblin dies. Why were you sentenced to death? I killed a horse that was a great pain. Yeah, come on in, dude. Why is it just a question mark? An armed man, visions of fighting for me. Unlist. Traveling knight. Yes, quest for me, my child. Sure, a soldier for cheap? Sure, join. Yeah, fuck you, goblin bitch. A metal druid in training from Stigred. What are you at odds about? I gazed upon his face. He just looked at you. I mean, I know you're ugly, but calm down. by some peasants. It's time to invade good old crud again. Let's go! All in! Let's see, okay. Received 5k from general taxes, 90 new demons. The red archbishopric took my fucking mine again. We got some pillage, we got 135 new soldiers. Your peasants and slaves give you 1,000 from the harvest. Yeah, if I doubled their wages, I'd have to pay like 2,000 to them. The bandit horde hire a war band of 50 new bandits from the wild northern mercenary outposts. Kingdom upgrades, guilds. Can't afford any guilds. Military. I haven't had any issues with that yet, so let's get a little tax office. It'll pay for itself at some point. And that's most of my money. Let's do a little, no, not this one. I'm at 7. 54. A pay rise of 42 gold. No, old crow. Of the Wagon Man. Who is the Wagon Man? A small company in Denland. How much will I earn? Like 100 or so gold. Sure. I took in a wounded man and helped him back to health. Now he owes me. I could never afford a slave and thought this forced him to be... He cannot turn a man into a slave simply because he was wounded. Oh, okay. This has only been 52 minutes. Wow. Insulting the crown. Die. An old and grizzled warrior, Adger the Spellweaver. He claims he should be your general. He will work for 117 gold. Have him and your current general, Goran Pickener, to fight to the death. Why can't I compare stats with my other general though? I don't know how good my general is. My general is happy. I'll train you up some. Oh wait, yeah, I want to explore. Right, I almost forgot. Let's go back to the Northern Lands. Fort Northwatch. And the Brawler's Pit. Angry and violent Northerners. Bet on a fight. Cutthroat Bandit or the Saren the Northern Fresh Blood. I'll bet 50. Oh, they're gonna punch each other. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Okay. Now you make me just want to attack and destroy the pit. Let's go ahead and get past another tier. I mean year. Let's go invade. Send everyone but my peasants. We don't need any. We lost one guy. And we got another land. Let's see, 1,000 gold, 6,000 from that. More demons. More these, some more peasants. General training has increased Goran Pickner's skill by 3. 50 in wages. Yes, yes. You pay 100 for my steward, 18 to Twiggy. Yeah. Cut didn't even do anything. Oh, Scholar destroyed the Crut. How'd they destroy Crut? Oh no. Oh no. They didn't even invade. How did they destroy them? I don't understand. What about Iraq? They have 980 goblins. Oh, Jesus. Fairhold militia. Infinite crows. He doesn't wish. An Iron Bowl trophy. You know, imagine if he just made an adventure game kind of like this, but maybe some more action and graphics or something. Just a little bit. Let's make Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode the game. It's not Dwarf Fortress. I still don't make very much. I still would like some. Well, we'll do that just for future proofing, and I'll give them old weapons so that they're very effective. Apparently, I got to get bigger recruitment signs. And let's hire 20 peasants. And go to my throne room. So many people. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. He is the most guilty man I've ever seen. You're visited by a green-faced person wearing a very long cloak. He says, hoo, greetings, human. I am a very tall green man. Before bursting to laughter, you feel as though you hear more than one chuckle coming from the tall person. The farmer? You're visited by a young boy asking for a single gold coin. Give him 10. A butcher who claims one of your soldiers burned down his farm when confronted about stealing an apple. Okay. I don't want to play. Threatened him. No thank you. You are visited by a young boy who holds his hand out and expect give him 1 gold coin. He smiles and bows but falls over, then leaves. I'll give you 1 gold coin. You saw in a vision you were going to give him a shiny. Okay. How many? One of your soldiers killed one of his chickens. Well, if they did, then there you go. A strange tavern goer who wants to join your army. Allow him to join. A metal druid. Did you do it? Sure. Obese townsman who claims one of your soldiers kicked his front door in. Okay, sorry for wasting your time. Oh no, I'm sorry. I bring you my sons. I'll let you. Oh. I don't know if this. Does this give me knights? Ah. Oh. Oh, they're just soldier. Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. Claims one of your soldiers killed. No. Fine. And then the foreigner sighs and says, "You know what? I got myself quite nervous. Best fucking luck, my ass." Good point. I wish to explore. I didn't know I hadn't explored. You know what? Let's just go west. Wishing well. The sewage of the magic theater nearby and gained its magic. Others say it was a wise master mage. Some believe it's just a well. Throw a coin into the well. Throw another coin. Uh-huh. Okay. Gibbering monk. You come upon a gibbering monk set on a carpet. At first seems to be uttering nonsense, but you listen closer and can make sense of his words. He's chanting demonic whispers and calling demons from within the southern gate. An agent of the demon overlord, just like you. Give him a gold coin. He runs to the south and returns a minute later from the north. Okay, let's end the current year. Let's do a skirmish. We're just losing some slave soldiers. We are being attacked by Scholar. Do you want to watch the... Yes. Oh my god. Scholar, you realize this is a fucking war now! Mm. How much did they fucking steal from me again? I got 60 more demons. Magical fruit farm. Is that 100,000 gold for this? Small haven. You come upon a village and it's small and peaceful. And it's a population of 291 peasants. Visit the trade post. Let's get a trade caravan. Visit the laughing man. He's laughing. Speak to the village elder. Ask about Denland. A little bit of magical influence. Catherine of Smallhaven. Recruit villagers. Um, you lay down the challenge, and the champion of Smallhaven, Catherine of Smallhaven, begins throwing insults at you. Nothing better to do than trouble our village. Come and have your champion slain before you, he shouts. Oh, the gate slide open as a counter. Oh. A swift blow from Hilbert the unconscious. Gets a good hit on Hilbert. Gets a critical hit on Catherine. And oh god, Catherine got one shot. The fight is over and the villagers mourn their dead champion. Some are crying, but they bow to you and your champion. The villagers bury their dead champion, give him a small headstone marked RIP. The village elder steps forth and says, "Good people of Smallhaven, with the departure of our old champion, we announce our new champion will be Sir Spalacule of Smallhaven." They bring you a box, an item of value. A diamond encrusted coin, 290 gold. Well, demand a yearly tribute. Go to the mine, attack, send half my troops. They're dead. They gave me 2 gold coins. Demand the tribute. Do it long enough and the pickaxe becomes part of your arm. Okay. So, independent territories. The Scholar. Yeah, how do I want to see their troop tree. Hatchlings. Okay, so they're weaker than my units. Autumn Skirak Alpha, 115. So their max is 115, 79, and 39. Three-eyed reptile humanoids. Small underground colonids. No, 11. And I want to... Okay, here we go. 50 battle scores. So just my peasants are stronger than their basic units. My knights are my soldiers are almost as strong as their regular units. My knights are a lot stronger than their alphas. I'm out of goblins. I have slave soldiers, and slaves are a non-combat unit. And demons are very strong. Okay. So if I go to the not Western lands, Eastern? No. Northern? Slavery's Fort. $300. Let's go. Strange buildings that adorn their territory. Scholar losses, 1,319. We lost 164. I think we mostly lost slave soldiers, which is perfectly alright. The Scholar have begun organizing and have gotten more civilized. They are now capable of trade diplomacy, but they are still learning. Oh god, no! What the fuck? What? What? They can do this? Wait, how do I upgrade my civilization level? Oh god. I'm gonna have to kill them before they get too powerful. Because they breed like fucking rabbits. 10,000 extra gold, that's good. Let's buy 200 peasants. Let's visit the royal bank. Deposit 1,000 gold. Let's visit. Let's explore actually. Let's go here some more. A militia watchtower. A young man skipping along a path. He shouts, "Awful to pilgrimage to the stone of Denland. It's towards the end of Denland. You should look for it." The militia watchtower. Some pesky goblin rat hunters are around. Recruit villagers. We got 9 peasants. Okay. It's a simple life and sometimes it gets boring. You enter your throne room and take your place on the large throne. Yes. Send them in. Allow them to enlist. What? Young boy with a sharp stick. He points at you and shouts, "Alright, give me a gold coin or your leader gets it." I'm sorry, I got too into my roleplay, of course. You're visited by a bold scholar who enters the court with 6 young men. 30 gold per head. Refuses offer. You're visited by a morbidly obese gambler who has brought you a mask with gemstone eyes that change color. Accept the item as 210 gold. Do I need to... What's that one room? I want an artifact hall. So I need to save up 25,000. Or I could take a loan. Inquire about a loan. How do loans work? Or I could wait a couple years. I'll wait for now. And we'll go to the scholar. And we will raid them again. We'll send my troops. Yes, we'll use a barrel. Your men loot 3,000 extra gold and they lost another 1,000. The Red Archbishopric. Our defenders defeated the attackers. Damn, we lost some peasants. The Demon Overlord sends you 100 demons to help. Your basic noble quarters draws in another 9. You gain some tribute. Your bandits pillage some gold. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. A small group of 16 local retired mercenaries pledged to join you. Fairhold raided the lands of the scholar. They were unsuccessful. Okay, how long have I been recording? I think it's time to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.